Okay, well that restarts because it's being a pain in the ass and not giving me any wallpapers. Let's talk about yard sale for June 2021. How you doing? Um, Only a handful of things, and it's going to be like that for a couple months until I figure out how to rearrange things. Because since I have less videos coming out, and this video may be the last time you see the yard sale video on the main channel, I may move it to the sound demo channel. Like I may move the reviews to the sound demo channel to try to get all the low view stuff away from the main channel because the algorithm is a pile of shit. Anyway, let's talk about things that are for sale. If you don't know what this is, if you're a supporter of mine on Patreon or Subscribe Star, $5 a month lets you see reviews early and participate in this, where I take items that I may fucking love, but I don't have room for because I tend to need just less of things, and I sell them to you. Now, if you're in the continental United States, that means any of these items you bid on, of course, there'll be a form on either the Subscribe Store or Patreon page, linked in the description. Anything you bid on, I will ship to you for free. You know, whatever you pay. $41.83. So much you want to pay for these. And if you win, if you're the highest bid after the 10 days, and since I'm releasing this like 3 days late, I may extend it a little bit. I'll say so in the post. If you bid on that, I ship that to you for free. If you're not in the continental United States, it is 1/2 shipping. So if you want to buy these and you live in Australia and you bid whatever, $8.19, then you pay $8.19 and half of the $400 shipping bill. So that's how that works. So what's actually in the yard sale? Swan D300s. The only reason these are in the yard sale, because these beat the D1090s. And those things were the best fucking sounding fucking speakers I've ever heard under 1,000. But these were just a little bit better until those came along. And so now, you know, M300 Mark IIs versus D300. D300s get sold. So this will be a nice gift for someone to put in their living room. Remote, wire, original box. We're good to go. Followed by the Canon N3 Pro, which is the portable DAP with the tube in it. And I kept it around because I kept using it for things. If I was too lazy to turn on my tube amp, so I would turn this on and, you know, evaluate things. And then I put it down and I stopped using it because I was evaluating other things. And I realized it's just sitting on a shelf now for like 3.5 weeks. So let's give it a new home. If you want to bid on that, there you go. I just did the review of the Red Rocket T10R. So here is the original T10, my original T10. With the original sticker from RMF on it. If you scan that, it should take you to Hi-Fi Guides. I will pack that into the box from the T10R, ship it to you. This is the T10R's stock tube, by the way. I'm keeping that 1950s tube. You can't have it. You go back into the time to 1950 and you buy another one of those tubes, and maybe. So yeah, that's the DAC and amp combo. These, the BD05 Pros, these are very cheap Caneras, but rather respectable. I just again, too many IEMs. We're gonna have a lot of IEMs in this. I think that's gonna be the answer, because I'm gonna clear out my entire desk by doing group reviews and just selling everything. So the 9.2 millimeter beryllium dynamic drivers. These are very forward sounding IEMs. Very cheap, but you know, if you bid the low, whatever it is, I can put it in an envelope and I'm gonna ship it to you. So the Norns, less cheap. Canera Norns. These are the Warhammer Live Only for Honor headphones. I wish I had Warhammer stickers I could pop it on here. The cycle of fate continues. It is never ending. And by that, I mean sell this in the yard sale if you'd like to buy the Norns. The Model X by Lime Ears. These actually are interesting, because I kind of wanted, like, they were so good, and the tips are out, and they have the switch on the side, and they're not cheap. And I'm like, fuck, but do I want another expensive IEM to kick around? And then, like, the C Audio Neos happened, which you guys haven't seen that yet. That's coming out tomorrow. Like, not tomorrow, but the next day. That's coming out. So, yeah, that'll be a thing. So, I did the Evangelion ones, and I'm going to save the Oscar ones for next month. But if you want the Koara, Best Boys thing, here you go. Shinji's boyfriend. Someone mentioned that. Shinji's boyfriend. Why wouldn't he get IEMs? I'm like, you know what? You're kind of right. So here, his never used. I didn't actually turn them on because I only needed to test one set. So you got a brand new set of the Ava Final Koara. Did it actually say the pilot name? I really should say the pilot's name, but it doesn't. got the official sticker. And the final thing in this yard sale, and this is going to be something interesting and weird, and I'm going to see how this goes. I know hard drives are at a peak for people need hard drives. I need a hard drive. I got to store my Chia. I got to mine Chia, which I actually was doing. So this is a 5 terabyte external hard drive, which looks like it's brand new, but I actually did use this when my failed and I was backing things up. I'm going to take this and I'm going to make sure it's clean and empty. And then I'm going to fill it with every single review I've ever done and sound demo I've ever done, including the ones that are blocked and banned on YouTube. And you will have a hard copy of over 3 terabytes of Z reviews in glorious, un-YouTube compressed 1080p, varying 60 or 30 FPS depending on how, but all the way back to the Mad Science Hour things. I was going to put everything, including cooking and unboxing videos, but it's actually 5.5 terabytes now total. So I will cram a bunch of stuff on there. Maybe I'll do every wallpaper, just put all the wallpapers on there, yeah, whatever. Because that does 2 things. A, it gets rid of hard drives that are literally sitting on my shelf, which people need a hard drive. B, it puts a physical hard copy of my items and a second point of failure, because that's one of the things about backing up data. It's like no point if you have a computer there and you back it up to there. If the whole building burns down, everything goes away. And I'd like to have somebody out there with all of my stuff. So I might do this for a few months in a row. I will just do the same thing. I'll just keep selling a hard drive with everything, because I'm not selling other people's content. I'm selling my content. It's content I've created. So I'm allowed to do that. And maybe if you request it, you want some Z Cooks on there, I'll fill the rest up with whatever. So that's going to be interesting, because I want to know how much is it worth to have like an archive of all of Z Review's history physically sent to you. So that bid on the 5 terabyte Z Reviews backup hard drive. So yeah, that makes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. A little light, but some really special ones and some really, really special ones. And there's a lot of good shit here. Anyway, we're starting forever, because it's like a 7-year-old laptop. And I would love to have given you a wallpaper, but I can't. So we are all sad. Maybe I'll link one anyway in the description. It'll be something interesting. Maybe something from the old days. Anyway. All this is available for anyone who's a Patreon or subscriber. Check them out. See reviews early. If you want to join the $10 a month paywall chat, get behind that paywall. It's wonderful and lovely, and everyone's super nice. And I only know that now that I have started to rebuild the Discord. Hello, everyone on Discord. If you are a person who follows Discord, I'm sure people will be linked directly to this time code. Hi. I've neglected Discord for many years, and a lot of people there think that's a good thing, because, they could just not tell everyone to follow any of my advice at all, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing, which, that could be absolutely true, but I am now in control of my Discord, and it needs a little bit of if you've ever visited, by the way, in the comments of this video, please, what was your experience like on Discord? I'm sure it was lovely. I've gotten many reports and seen many instances of being lovely. Anyway, it's going to be a new, better place, hopefully, a little nicer. Just nicer. Just stop taking this shit so fucking seriously. People take shit way too seriously. But Discord's getting a revamp. I know there's a public Telegram chat that's now got like 1,100 members. There's the private Telegram chat, and actually an IRC still. I haven't been there. I don't know if you can clean up an IRC though. Ban Diablo, promote Diablo, I don't know. Yeah, so check that out in the future. Links to all my social media in the description of every video, by the way. And yeah, I will see you all in 2 days for an actual different other review. Cool? Cool.